Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Srimati Mamta Banarjee, all dignitaries on dais, off the dais. Mamta ji, this morning when I was on the flight, one Mr. Banerjee met me, and he met you few months back, and he said we want to construct thousands of affordable accommodation in Bengal. So I said, then what happened? So he said, we worked out a cost of 1200 rupees a square feet, and Didi wanted at around 750 rupees per square feet. Now that gave me a clue that Didi's mission is to provide affordable housing to masses. And as I know, you are always thinking about the Aam Aadmi or the Garib Manos. Didi, very simple solutions, though difficult to implement, that we'll like to propose. If we want to really achieve issue of affordable housing, there are 5 kinds of reform that we really need to look into. Various global research have shown that the biggest hurdle in affordable housing, or rather the hurdles which culminate into higher house prices or inflation, or rather lower employment and lower GDP, is the administrative hurdle. Now, when we take 2 to 3 years to get our approvals, McKinsey says the cost is increased by 40%. So, Didi, if you really want to give affordable housing, the cost which is unnecessarily, which benefits nobody, is the administrative hurdle. The solution is single window clearance. Now, if we can compress a period of 3 years to 3 weeks, we can actually achieve a cost discount of 15 to 30%. Now, second very important aspect, which is to do with the land reform. Now, ma'am, the land reform cost will save at least 20% or rather 30% of the sale. Now, the global summit of all the nations at Barcelona resolved that any FAR below 5 is disastrous for city, eats into agricultural land, creates environment hurdle, and makes physical infrastructure very costly. Now, ma'am, and plus if FAR is higher, the land component on the built-up area is much less. So, we need to do land reform. Now, third thing which I was surprised this morning, and though it is a matter of great consideration, the Urban Land Ceiling Act, which was repealed in many states a few years back, what happened, ma'am? That the land stock made available for development created supply, and that additional supply really brought down prices across the country. Now, if we retain Urban Land Ceiling Act here, it only squeezes the supply. It makes us rich. The developers benefit with shortage of supply. Now, the prudent developers who are chartered accountants, architects, engineers, they want to do mass scale development. They don't mind earning lesser profit, but a scale will give them their bottom line. Now, the reduction of stock in land only creates speculation. Now, if we want to avoid speculation, we have to repeal Land Ceiling Act so that supply comes into the market. Third is, ma'am, the tax. Issue is the central government, state government and municipal taxes all put together cost you 30 to 36% of tenement cost. I heard in your state, your stamp duty is 7.1% and your registration charge is 1.1%. That makes it 8.2%. Now, many states which have lower stamp duties have higher revenue from stamp. So, we need to rationalize the taxation if we really want to achieve affordable housing. Rest are remaining with the central government, which are in the form of fiscal reforms. So, I will not touch upon that. I will humbly request you to consider these to achieve cause of mass affordable housing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now, of course, there is an audiovisual